It's up to the sitting president to ensure that our criminal system does not unravel into retaliatory or political prosecutions of former presidents and other government officials. People have questions about who will own and run TikTok. Good question to ask. What will happen to the TikTok algorithm? Because remember, at first they were upset about it being controlled by China, but now it might be controlled by people here who happen to have loyalties to certain folks. I need Dems to come out way louder and make Republicans own this government shutdown. Be honest. Y'all don't actually control any branch of government currently. So how can you prevent a shutdown if you don't really run the show? You need to say why it's shutting down. Who's shutting it down? What's happening? It needs to be louder and way more collective. Way more collective. Loving what Mamdani had to say about Netanyahu. I think that is important. Especially since more Dems need to be honest about the divide in our party right now is over this. It's kind of one of the biggest parts. Heritage Foundation uses bogus stat to push a trans terrorism classification. Justice Department official pushes prosecutors to investigate George Soros' foundation. The directive suggests department leaders are following orders from the president, a major break from decades of past practice meant to insulate the agency from political interference. I need Dems to not only take note every time this administration runs roughshod over something that was expected or tradition or whatever other bogus thing, we need to not only take note, but make a plan for it. We are now in completely uncharted territory. It's brand spanking new what happens next, how we react and what we do with the authority that this administration is now laying bare for everybody. We need to stop acting like we can go back to whatever, because going back is also ignoring the American people, yelling loudly and collectively that we are all going through it. So can't go back. We need to go forward, and we need to figure out how to go forward in a way more efficient way than we are right now. I'll tell you that.